and welcome to Devendu's podcast. Today, I bring you a story of Aatmadeva, a man who had everything except peace. Let's dive into the story to get to know more about him. So, watch the video till the end. So, let's get started. Long ago, in a serene town, on the banks of the river Tungabhadra, lived a Brahmin named Aatmadeva. He was wealthy, learned in the Vedas, and respected by all. But despite his comfort and knowledge, his heart was heavy because he had no children. His wife Dhunduli, though from a very good family, was cunning and cruel. As the couple grew older, Aatmadeva's sorrow deepened. He longed for a child, a legacy, someone to carry his name forward. One day, overwhelmed by grief, he left home and wandered into the forest, determined to give up his life. But destiny had other plans. In the forest, Aatmadeva was met by a sannyasi, a holy man, radiant and calm. Seeing the Brahmin's despair, the sage asked gently, "Why do you look so troubled?" Aatmadeva poured out his sorrow, weeping openly. The sannyasi closed his eyes and replied, "Through my yogic vision, I have seen your destiny. You are not meant to have a child for 7 lifetimes. This is the result of your past karma." Then came the wise counsel. "Give up this longing. There is peace in renunciation. Seek the path of wisdom." But Aatmadeva was so consumed by grief, he threatened to end his life if denied a child. Moved by compassion, the sannyasi relented. He handed Aatmadeva a fruit and said, "Give this to your wife. If she eats it and lives virtuously for 1 year, practicing truthfulness, cleanliness, kindness, and austerity, she will bear a noble son." Aatmadeva rushed home and gave the fruit to his wife Dhunduli. But Dhunduli had no interest in having a child. She scoffed at the idea of living a virtuous life. So instead of eating the fruit, she fed it to the cow. Then she lied to her husband, claiming that she had eaten it. Later, when her sister came to visit, Dhunduli confessed the truth. The two scheming sisters made a plan. When Dhunduli's sister gave birth, she would secretly give her baby to Dhunduli, pretending it was hers. And so a boy was born, a boy named Dhundukari. Meanwhile, the cow that had eaten the fruit also gave birth to a miraculous human child with cow-like ears. He was named Gokarna. As the years passed, Gokarna grew into wise and noble young man. But Dhundukari became a terror, violent, greedy, immoral. He stole, tortured the weak, and fell into evil company. Eventually, Dhundukari turned on his own family, robbing his parents and beating them before disappearing with everything. Aatmadeva, now broken, cried aloud, "Better to have no child at all than to endure the pain of such a son." It was then that Gokarna arrived. With compassion, he said, "Father, this world is full of suffering and moha, selfish attachment. Let it go. Renounce this illusion. Find peace in the forest in the name of Sri Hari." Aatmadeva listened. He left behind his home and worldly life. He spent his final days in prayer and study, especially of the 10th book of the Srimad Bhagvatam, which narrates the glories of Sri Krishna. And through this devotion, he attained liberation. I hope you like this episode. If so, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, bye!